Well, Kylie Minogue is gearing up for her biggest world tour in more than a decade, and it all starts with us. The global megastar is kicking off her Tension tour right here in Oz. She's also releasing a new album, Tension 2.
I sat down with Kylie as she hits a new career peak. You're coming home, how exciting. Can I ask you first off, Kylie, what do you miss most about Australia, and what's the first thing you do when you get here?
The thing I miss most is my family, and the first thing I do is see my family, and often I just never leave. Mum's home cooking.
Oh, really? Yeah. So what does she do best?
Everything. Anything.
What can we expect from the shows?
The set list is always the hottest thing in the beginning. But I'd like to have, obviously, songs from disco, which I didn't get to tour because that was through COVID time. So disco, Tension 2. Yes, there'll be some of the hits that I can't not do. But I'm definitely leaving some space for, I kind of want it to feel a little bit like, this is not quote unquote for the whole tour, but like a bit ravey, a little bit.
Oh.
I don't know, there was sections I did in, even as far back as 1998, Intimate and Live Tour. Thank you, Australia. You kind of saved my life then, doing those shows. There's a little something in there that I'd like to explore and add that to the Tension tour.
I've got to ask you about something, because a bit of dilemma for your fans, because on the 1st of March, Saturday night, is one of your Sydney shows, same night as Mardi Gras. How are your fans going to decide?
Oh, I don't know. Did we think about that? Look, Mardi Gras goes all night, so both are possible. What this needs is stamina.
It's like prees with Kylie and then kick on to the Mardi Gras.
I think it's perfect, actually.
The idea of this last 12 months or so, cracking the US, the Vegas residency, padum, absolutely rocketing up the charts. Does it feel different to when it all began?
It's like, I don't know, looking back at your graduation pictures and comparing them to your current moment. There's something of that in the success of the last year compared to successes earlier that is so sweet. But I feel like lots of people out there might see what I'm doing and go, stuff's possible, you know, stuff is possible. And if you keep at it, you can achieve things.
There's always a surprise somewhere along the way with Kylie Minogue, isn't there? Most recently, for me, was your performance with Madonna. And that chance to do that. I mean, did you grow up listening to Madonna and then having that chance to perform with her? What was that like?
I didn't just listen to Madonna. I had the lace gloves. I mean, I was prime audience. We danced around it a few times over the years of working together or performing together. It finally happened. She lost her mother to breast cancer. She knows about my story. And on top of that, just being two women who have survived in the industry. And so there was layers to that. And the crowd went wild, and it was a moment for me, and it was all good.
I delved into my vinyl archive last night because I knew I had this, and talking to you, I wanted to show you. This is a limited edition, original pressing of Can't Get You Out of My Head.
What?
From the date of purchase is 22nd of November 2001. And the reason I've got this is because, will you sign it when you come to Australia for me?
Oh, I might steal it. That's amazing. But no, I'll sign it for sure. That's awesome.
It's so cool.
I actually. Condition?
It's in perfect condition.
You don't
I
like
still play it. Vinyl's kind of back in at the moment as well, so it's kind of awesome. And for those younger viewers, don't worry, 2001, we weren't listening on vinyl. It was just that I wanted it to have it on vinyl. Hey, it has been so nice to have a chat with you. Cannot wait to see you back in Australia. And I've got one more last thing. I've got my gold hot pants ready to go as well. So Do you
We're all
realise
set.
too?
You know what? All
those-
I've got to do is sort the set list, design the show, do it, blah, 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 blah. But aside from that, I'm going to be fit. You're fit. You've got your gold hot pants. We're good.
I just got to work out how to get in these things now.
You're going to shimmy into them, that's all.